Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, the Millennial Investor in 1914. Bear with me as I try to adjust this light. I think that's good light. Yeah, I think that's good lighting. All right, welcome back to my channel. What we're going to talk about today is the dividend income that I made for the month of August. My net worth in my dividend growth portfolio grew, but what you'll see is that what I plan on doing is I plan on revamping my portfolio, and I'm going to get more growth. Also, going to receive dividends. That's a given. But I'm also going to revamp my portfolio so that I want my portfolio to grow. I have 15 years till I retire, and dividends do mean a lot to me, but I also want growth. Uh, as of right now, as of today, September 2nd, as we are embarking on my portfolio is roughly $65,994. You round up $66,000. I plan on depositing money next week. Well, actually tomorrow. I was thinking wrong. Actually tomorrow. My portfolio year to date is up 14.64%, and we already at September. And so my portfolio may be up 15, 16, 17% by the end of the year. Who knows? But what I can say is this disappointingly compared to the S&P 500. That S&P 500 is up to 19.53%. I wish my portfolio was up close to 20%. But hopefully, with the ads and what I decide to what I want to do, hopefully that shake up some things real quick. Just so we can go over real quick the dividends that I received for the month of August. We're gonna get right into it. Waste no time. I received $3.16 from American Express, $2.05 from Costco, $11.95 from One and Oak, which is a oil and gas company. Morgan Stanley, I received $7.13, $7.90 from Caterpillar. Please keep in mind those certain stocks because I also plan on selling these stocks tomorrow, and I'm gonna show you what I plan on buying. I'm going to sell my enterprise product where I received $18.72 right here, and they got it reinvested. For United Rentals, I received 23 cents. Actually, United Rentals is actually one of my growth stocks that I plan on buying, reinvest, and to grow. It's one of my secret weapons that I have in my portfolio. And also, since I had roughly $3,000 in my cash account, I received a cash reinvestment of $7.47 for just interest. And already I'm starting to receive dividends for the month of September, but we're just going to stick to just August for now. So here's how my portfolio looks on SimplySafe Dividends. To see right here, to go over everything that I went over just recently. Uh, Everything I just spoke about is right here, and that will put me at what 517. That's what 37, 42, 49. So roughly, I received roughly $50 in the month of August in dividend income that I was paid in my portfolio. Also, to better show this is how my portfolio looks on dividend data. And as right now, my portfolio is highly diverse, but I'm going to shake things up tomorrow, and I'm about to show you real quick what I plan on doing. So just know that my dividend income will decrease, but it's a plan. So as of right now, yes, I received. Oh, I could go up here, but actually, no. Since August passed, the next month that correlates with August is November, and November I'm going to receive $52.60, meaning that I received roughly $50 to $51 for the month of August. August is really one of my lower months because it's the stocks that I hold pay uh, less than 2% in dividends. For example, like American Express, Caterpillar is under 2%, Costco is under 2%, 2%, and then URI is under 2%, and I'm going to add Aapl tomorrow under 2%. So I'm really leaning my portfolio more so if the stocks I'm going to keep, it has to grow super fast. It has to grow the dividend really fast, and it needs to compound a dividend super fast. So in my portfolio, it's going to be stocks typically under 3%. I may add a couple 3%, but I really want compounders that's going to have a yield on cost. I want a plan of over 7 to 8% in the next 15 years. This is how I plan on doing it. Ta-da! Here is my investment budget, and I follow this so that I know what I plan on buying on a month-to-month basis. So I've already planned on what I plan on spending in October, November, December. So in October, November, December, I plan on spending $1,250 in these months. But just to focus on, since we're finally in September, I finally got my budget of what I plan on doing. I plan on selling OKE, Morgan Stanley, Applied Materials, Mo, uh, what's this? Parker Hannifin. That's going to be $4,590. I've already deposited 3,000. It's already there. And then tomorrow, I plan on depositing another $650. I'm going to sell this REIT. I might buy it later in the future, but I'm gonna sell Illinois Tool Works, Pepsi, Snap On, which has really treated me really well, and I'm going to sell EPD. What I plan on buying in this place is, ta-da, the Magnificent Seven. I want true portfolio growth. I want to see my portfolio to compound. I want returns of at least 15%. If I can get returns of at least 18%, smooth. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy more of the Magnificent Seven. So I'm going to buy. I'm going to have add Meta to my portfolio. I'm going to add Apple to my portfolio. I'm going to add Amazon to my portfolio and NVIDIA. I'm going to start a new position in Texas Roadhouse, a new position in right here, MCO, which is Moody's. I'm going to increase my position in CSL, increase my position in United Rentals, continue to add into my Caterpillar. I'm going to add $550 into my Kroger and let my Kroger position to continue to compound. My TSM, which is the semiconductor company, I'm going to add to that. I'm going to continue to add to my JP Morgan Chase. I'm going to also continue to add to my right here, what you call this? American Express. And so a lot of my low yielding stocks, I'm going to continue to add to those. They don't pay that much, but if I continue to add to these on a year-to-year basis, my position is going to grow. My dividend is going to compound and grow, and my position is going to grow fast as well. I'm going to add into my Google, my Costco, Chevron. Chevron is going to probably be one of my only stocks that I keep in my portfolio that's like a high yielder. I probably add one last energy stock, which is maybe I'm thinking about adding Valero into my portfolio, and that's it. I'm thinking about adding Valero and adding DRI restaurants because I truly believe that Americans are big consumers, and in my community, the Black community, they love to go out to eat, love to go to Steak 48, love to go to Longhorn, love to go to Olive Garden, and I love that. So I'm thinking about adding DRI restaurants into my portfolio, and I'm thinking about adding Valero. Not this year, but next year. And lastly, I'm going to add to my Aflac and Home Depot. So I'm going to revamp my portfolio to be 60 to 70% tech, 30% value. So when the stock market go down, I can lean on my value plays to compound my Texas Roadhouse, my Moody's, my CSL, my United Rentals, Caterpillar, Kroger, my JP Morgan Chase, my American Express, AFG, Costco, Chevron, Aflac, Home Depot to prepare my portfolio. And then in times of a bull market, I'm going to lean more so on my tech plays, my Meta, Google, Apple. I've already got Microsoft in my portfolio, and I already got Broadcom in my portfolio. I got 10,000 each. And so if I can get my Meta plays, if I get my Magnificent Seven plays up to $10,000 and then just focus on my value plays, then I'm really cooking in my portfolio. This is what I plan on doing. Tomorrow it's going to be a complete overhaul of $19,500, and we're going to do it, and we're going to see how this decision I make right now, how it plays out for the next 10 years. Hopefully you guys are excited. Make sure you like, let me see myself. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Hopefully you guys, I know it may be a little different. I know you guys may have some questions or complaints or just opinions, whatever it is. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Put it at the bottom of the video, and hopefully you guys just stick with me my journey as I plan on creating this portfolio, $1 million portfolio, but also a portfolio that has growing dividends, not just paying out dividends or high dividends, but growing dividends, companies that are healthy, that doesn't rely heavily on debt, then increasing debt like REITs and everything. And then maybe down the line, when I'm 5 years out, 4 years out, when I'm ready to retire, I can sell a lot of these low yielding stocks and go into more so SCHD, Realty Income, maybe Main Street Capital, and really beefy up my yield so that I can live off of my stocks and not so more of my low yielding stocks. That's my plan. That's what I plan on doing. Shout out to my portfolio. Shout out to my dividend growth portfolio. I plan on changing. I plan on making moves, and hopefully you guys are here for the movement. Shout out to August. Peace.